So this next vid is gonna be me giving my flowers to all of the musical artists, the people who've inspired me to start making music, the people who keep me going, the people who I listen to on a daily, they who give me that inspiration. And this list isn't it's biased. It ain't in no order or none of that. But these are the people that made Rnb. They the reason why I have a love for singing and a passion for singing, and I want to do it. So first, I'm gonna start off with one of my favorite music groups, Jagged Edge. Without that group, man, I wouldn't be where I'm at, bruh. Like, they made so many great songs, bruh. Like, hold on. I gotta look through my gallery, my playlist and shit, because they got so many slappers, but they know how to make some good ass music, bro. And they put their soul into that shit. And when I be listening to it, I be like, man, this shit made me wanna propose to a little John or song. But nah, man. They are great musical artists. I love their work ethic. I love what they do. And they make some good ass music, man. So bigs ups to them. The next person, you gotta include Chris Breezy, bro. We gotta include Chris Breezy, man, because he's the legend of this era, man. I started listening to him when I was a youngin'. I'm already a youngin', but I've been listening to Chris Breezy for years. I've been listening to all these artists for years, but without Chris Breezy, bro, the game would be messed up, man. And I just want to give my flowers to him, bro. He got hits on hits, and that's a story for another day, man. Chris Breezy, you a legend, man. You a legend, bro. The next artist, it's like I could make a hour-long video on this shit, bro. But the next person, Avant, man. Y'all be sleeping on Avant, bro. Avant is a legend, bro, when it comes to making music. Hold on. I'm zooming in and shit. But Avant is another one of those R&B legends, man. He got slaps. And I ain't gonna lie, this album right here, that Avant My Thoughts album is what started everything for me. That inspired me the most. From top to bottom. From Separated all the way to Why. I want to give you your flowers, man, because without that album, bro, I'm nothing, man. And y'all think I'm breezing through this shit. I can be going a little too fast, but these just the people that I love listening to, man. Next artist, don't sleep on Joe, man. Joe is another one of those legends. And that Everything album, bro. That shit therapeutic, bro. From Everything to If Loving You Is Wrong, All or Nothing, bro. You did your thing with that, man. And I truly aspire to be like y'all, bro, because y'all make some good ass music. Y'all got some great ass voices. And I'm still doing my research. Like I said, I ain't the best. I ain't got it all figured out, but just know that a lot of my influences, a lot of my sound come from these artists. I'm gonna throw two more artists in this video because, like I said, I don't want to make it too long. The next person I'm gonna throw a newer artist on here, Tory Lanez. Big ups to him. He inspired me. He another one of those greats, man. He make great music and he versatile like all of the other rappers. But Tory Lanez is one of them ones, bro. Especially them Chinks tapes, bro. You put me on. When I first heard that shit, I was like, the first Chinks tape I heard was Chinks tape 3. I was shit, that was like in 2015. I might be wrong. 2016. It was one of them years, bro. But I was a young nigga and I had just discovered that shit. It was a Chinks tapes 3. And when I heard that shit, bro, I'm like, bro, this nigga's so hard, bro. Like, this is the sound that I like. He had a great sound, bro. Hold on, yeah, but he had a great sound, and then after that, I was just messing with his music, and then he dropped that Chinks Tape 4, and I started diving into his older shit. Tory Lanez is so underrated and slept on, man. I hope that whatever he going through, he can overcome it, but I'm just giving him my flowers. All right, so this last artist, I'm gonna give my flowers to that has inspired me the most. is the GOAT himself, Justin Bieber, man. Without Justin Bieber, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, man. And this shit started years. I've been listening to him for the longest. I've been listening to all these artists for the longest, but Justin Bieber is another one of them GOATs, bro. And he just keep putting out great music, man. It started with, I ain't gonna lie, I started listening to Justin Bieber like heavy when he dropped Believe in 2012. I had just got this Kindle Fire, and it had promoted that Believe album, and it had that song Take You on there. I'm like, bro, this shit is so hard, bro. This nigga so hard. And after that, it was like, man, Justin Bieber one of them greats though. He one of them legends. No debate. He got straight hits. From Believe to Under the Mistletoe. My personal favorite by Justin Bieber is Journals. He did his thing by that. I think people make their best music, bro, when they going through things. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? But I think he made that album when he was going through some shit with a past lover, and he put his soul and shit into that. And I'm like, bro, this nigga is people be so talented, man. And here I am. I'm just giving my flowers, like I said, because I want to be just like them greats, bro. I want to make great music, bro. I want to do great things. I want to help people out, and this is where it start. But Justin Bieber, I gave y'all 5 R&B GOATs. And Justin Bieber, he not even classified as an R&B artist. But he just one of them ones though. Like he definitely one of my favorites. So I'm putting Justin Bieber in there. And if y'all like this video, comment and just let me know y'all favorite R&B artists. But like I said, I gotta keep going with this shit. I'm gonna take it to the top, and God keeping me molded. But blessings on blessings, man. Y'all have a great day. Y'all stay safe out here, man. I love y'all. Peace and blessings.